Yes. Hey everybody, good evening. My name is Bobby Kowecki and welcome back to another Premiere Pro tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a super easy way to recreate that awesome teleport effect from movies like X-Men. Super easy. All you're going to need is a tripod, a camera, and pretty much that's it. Everything else I'll be linking below in the description, but enough of that. Let's jump right into Premiere Pro and make some magic. Alrighty, so here we are in Premiere Pro. Now, if we go to my inventory sort of media project here, we're gonna see, we're gonna be able to see and preview the clip. So the way I filmed this clip was I set up my tripod and I got myself going. I'm going over here, I'm waiting, and I got myself performing a little bit of the action, a little bit of kind of like a little hop, right? So I did one of those. Then what I do is I step out of the frame so I can get a nice clean shot of the room, and that'll help us sort of get the time in between. Then I sat down on the other side of the couch, but I did it in kind of like a fall, like a drop, so I can get that nice motion blur as I was moving with it, right? So first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to drop this bad boy in the timeline here. If this wants to let me. There we go. So we're going to drop this in the timeline. We're going to keep our existing settings. Downsample the scale so Premiere Pro doesn't totally hate on me. And now we're just going to kind of go through, move our clip up a tad right up to where I start thinking. Yeah. So we're going to cut there, trim, delete, delete. All right. Next, we're going to go right into, we're going to just sort of scrub over frame by frame until we catch right. I'll give myself some leeway. Am I on the way down there? Yeah. So, I'm getting ready. Right about here is where I'll trim. Right? That's where our first cut is going to be. Next, we're going to scrub across, we're going to scrub across, we're going to scrub across, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Wait until I step all the way out of the frame. So here, that way we can get that nice clean shot. Delete that middle section, come back over here. Okay, nice clean frame up to right about where I walk in. Let's just go frame by frame, so nice. Okay, so right about here is where I start jumping again. And again, we're gonna look for that spot where like perfect. That's actually some really good motion blur right there. I'm gonna hit V to select, delete, delete, bring our timeline all the way over. And next, we're gonna be down here, right? We're gonna move over to where I sort of say, yes, we did it, we teleported. And then obviously, we are going to want to cut me walking back to the camera. All right, so cut that out. Perfect. But how do we get that cool smoke effect, that cool puff, that cool Nightcrawler-esque, right? And here's how. So I'll link I'll put a link in the description here. Down below, you guys can click on it, to this video. And what this video is just a black screen of this smoke puff. But what's really cool is this smoke puff is in white, right? And the background is black. So while you could do this with a chroma key, and I'll definitely make a video all about green screening and stuff like that, this is cool because when we are going to apply it into the video, we're going to reverse the colors and the smoke's going to be black, not white. So let's get up to about here, right until the smoke starts dissolving, until about there. Let's set our in and out points, and let's zoom in here to the timeline. Okay, and let's just see where this goes. As you can see there, it's got all the black in it, right? How are we gonna get rid of that? So we're gonna go over here to Effect Controller while we're clicked on the clip of the smoke puff. We're going to go down here to blend mode. We're going to go down and we're going to go subtract. black's gone, and now the smoke, instead of being white, is black. Next, we're gonna go over to our position, and this is just, all this is at this point is fine tuning, right? So we're gonna be moving it over to where I am, and I want it to kind of sort of encapsulate me. So let's definitely make it bigger. Let's say about 3 times bigger. Let's make it, let's say about 300. Let's see how that looks. Yeah. But it's definitely got to be lower, that's for sure. And over some. Okay. And let's see here, right? And again, all this is fine tuning, because what you want to do is you want to get ready. You want to make sure that the smoke puff doesn't happen before you kind of get your action going. So ideally what you're going to want to do is make your timeline as zoomed in as possible. And just start scrubbing over. Just if you need to, go frame by frame here. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to trim the back of this clip. Yeah, alright. So now, you just gotta tweak it and work it until bang. Right? Let's just check the timing on that, because I want it to be good. I want it to be accurate. Bang. I want to go. You know what I'll do? I will move this just one or two frames over. That's all sometimes it takes to make the difference in the effect. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. Yeah. I'll actually end up making this just a little bigger, maybe like 340. Cool. There we go. Yes, I like that. So now we're going to zoom our timeline back out, and we're going to go over here to the clip where I'm reintroducing myself into the shot, right? And what we're going to want to do, because we already have that kind of sized up in terms of where we want it, we're going to hold Alt down and click. Hitting Alt and click just copies it directly, right? So now you've just made a copy and it's easy. So next we're going to want to go over to the second clip, and we're going to want to drag this over the action of where I am. And we're going to want to just kind of time it up right. And we're going to want to have it starting right about like 1 frame before I come in. Like right there. Let's see. Yeah. And we're going to want to just move it over and move it up. Move it up. There we go. And we might actually shorten it. Or not. So let's run this through. I'm going to save so my MacBook doesn't catch fire because, as you know, Premiere Pro. Let's run this once. Bang, there's me jumping. Come on back to here. Waiting. Poof. Alright, I actually like the way that looks quite a bit. Yeah. We're going. There we go, I'm out. I'm in. I'm Nightcrawler. I'm an X-Men. I'm saving the world. It's all dope. Simple as that. Super easy, super fun, a really cool effect to spice up your videos, spice up your vlogs. No green screen required. There's a whole bunch of stock footage sites. Sites like Adobe Stock, if you subscribe to that. There's also a bunch of YouTube videos. I'll leave the link to this video for this smoke puff down below. You guys can download it as much as you want. Use it in your videos. Tag me in them. I'd love to see what you guys make. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. That's it for me today. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Keep creating cool stuff. I'll see you soon.